This is a story, big blow to women. Hema Committee report has been stayed. It's a story which is about women, but more importantly, it's about the men. It's a story which shook the conscience of a so-called gender equal state like Kerala, a state which is lauded for its cinema and actors cinema by Adur Gopalakrishnan and G. Aravindan. In what can be termed as a major disappointment, just hours before the report of the Justice Hema Committee was to be released, the Kerala High Court put a stay on it. The report, which deals with issues of sexual harassment and gender inequality in Malayalam film industry, has now been put on a stay for at least a week. There is a lid on it and it was awaited, please believe me, by several women of the WCC as well as AMMA. This after the High Court upheld the plea challenging the report's disclosure filed by Malayalam film producer Sajimon Parayil. Sajimon argued that the disclosure of the report could adversely affect the film industry and breach confidentiality and damage reputations and livelihoods of those working in the industry. He's got to be serious. He's talking about reputation. There is none. This report will show what kind of reputation they have. What about the reputation of that young woman who was violated in a driving car? The Justice Hema Committee was constituted in 2017 in the aftermath of a case of sexual assault in February of that year. An actress who had worked in the Tamil and Malayalam film industry was abducted by a group of men who forcefully entered her car, and she was then assaulted inside the car. Several videos, I remember, were made on this and of course, circulated the helplessness of the woman. The accused also filmed the whole incident, like I said, and not just to give it to others, but also to blackmail the survivor. I refuse to call her the victim. A total of 10 people were named accused in the case, with actor Dileep being named as accused number 8. Dileep, however, was later released on bail and the case is of course pending in the court. Dileep of course went to town putting media gags on how people are sullying his reputation, etc., etc. But it's neither here nor there. The committee was formed by the Kerala government after substantial pressure from the Women in Cinema Collective or WCC. The committee submitted its report to the state government in December of 2019, but it has not been released by the State Information Commission despite several requests under Right to Information Act. Finally, on 5th of July this year, the SIC allowed the disclosure of the report after redaction of certain points, but once again, the disclosure of the report has been halted. The WCC has said that it is not at all surprised by the stay, since resistance to the report has been a regular pattern in the industry, because it could be Kerala, but it's still, the industry is heavily misogynistic and extremely patriarchal. Make no mistake about that.